was trying to put a title to this or go live, but it's not happening. So it ain't happening. So I just got to record it and go from there. I guess the title of it would be, what is the purpose of these boxing podcasters? I mean, what purpose do they serve? What purpose do they serve? That's what I'm trying to figure out as a boxing fan. Because when you listen to anyone speak about any subject, especially whether it's business, sports, or just anything, you should be able to glean or learn some information from them, right? And the majority of these cats, 90% of them, don't know anything about boxing. I mean, none of those cats over there, what are they called? The Lions, that LDBC boys know nothing about boxing. They don't talk boxing. They don't study boxing. They don't know boxing. I don't even know if they've ever boxed, to be very honest with you. We can start with Fred Hawthorne, boxing, the hell does he do? Boxing Conversations. I like to call him Judas and Sambo. He knows nothing about boxing. Nothing. What he knows about is confusion and trying to spark separation. I mean, I remember he got to a conversation with Andre Ward, and after that he said Andre Ward ain't really black because his daddy ain't black, right? Well, his children aren't even black in that case because his wife's Korean or whatever she is. But we're not talking about anybody's people. I'm just making a point. What does it have to do with boxing? Blue blood, he's just a liar who's here for a scandal and to just draw you in, but he doesn't give you any truth or any information about boxing. He's a liar. And truth, he just has a DL look, like he's down low. Kanan, I think that's his name, he's definitely down low. He just looks like he likes little Catholic school boys. He's definitely gay. He don't talk about boxing either. I mean, what they talk is pure separation of people. Oh, they claim they pro-black, but if you're not with the PBC, they don't support you. Because Crawford is black. Andre Ward is black. Right? Joshua is black. White is black. Right? White, the heavyweight, he's black. A lot of black boxers, they don't support them because, according to them, they're on the other side. And they picked a fight with Bernard Hopkins at one point. Fight as in a argument. Isn't he black? But let's just move on. I'm doing this just to vent simply because, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Troy Graham, by the way. You probably heard my voice on a lot of different podcasts, like the Boxing Voice. I call them a lot, which I'm no longer going to be calling them because I just don't find it interesting or fun anymore. Because at the end of the day, I'm supposed to get something from it and learn something from it. And none of those cats really know anything about boxing. Nestor don't know anything about boxing. He knows as far as his knowledge goes or whatever documentary he watches for that day. And then he calls you stupid when you try to tell him facts. So what's the point of me giving him the most valuable thing I have, which is my time? There is no point. But, and who's the other one? Black Fan TV or Black Fight, whatever they are. The bald-head brother on there seemed like he cool, but you could only judge someone by the company that they keep. And he hangs with snakes. So if you're hanging with snakes, what does that make you? A snake. I don't, Correa, he's a shit talker that don't like people to talk shit to him. Because I talk shit to him and he blocked me. He blocked me. So you could take talking shit to people, but you can't take when somebody talks shit to you. What separates you from the LDC boys, boy? You got to give as good as you get, baby. It's life. DT3, I think that's the brother's name. He's cool. We don't always agree on everything, but there's a respect level there, right? Myron Mingus, Boxing Logistics. Another same thing. We don't always agree on everything. He's cool. What's his name? IBF something. I don't remember. He's not cool at all. I believe he wears female thongs because he's just very feminine. He's very, very feminine. I don't know what's up with him. I called in to debate him, and the dude just went into bitch mode. He's just very feminine, man. And I wasn't even disagreeing with the cat. Excuse my language, by the way. I wasn't even disagreeing with the cat. Because to me, I don't need vulgarity when I have a vocabulary. You understand? And I'm 49, so I have a vocabulary. But the title of this, as I stated, is what is the purpose of these boxing podcasters? And as you could tell, this is my first time doing this, so I have no idea what the hell I'm doing, right? And again, my name's Troy Graham, and you've probably heard my voice on a lot of these other shows. But I decided just to step out and do something. Because hell, what's up, C? Hey, yeah, man. I'm bored, and I'm quarantined, and I'm chilling. So, here I is, the great I am, chilling. So let's talk about something. Shame I can't go live, but I would like to. I just can't. YouTube won't allow me to. But this is practice, so when I do start my own podcast, which is, I think I need to do it because these cats are just disrespecting boxing, and they disrespecting you, the real boxing fans, who give them their time, and some of you give them your money. But money you could always make, time you can never gain back. Stop wasting your time with, you know what? That sounds very vindictive, but it is what it is. Just, you need to really stop wasting your time with cats who really don't respect you, and they don't know. When I say they don't respect you, it's because if you claim you love boxing so much, why don't you study it? Okay, well, I box. No. What you are is, ROTC. If you don't remember, or better yet, you're just a weekend warrior speaking to a real soldier, telling him, you're trying to tell him some war tactics, and they just don't work that way. That makes no sense. You're not really military. You might say I have a military mind, but you don't study military tactics. So how the hell do you have a military mind? The same way with boxing. How do you say that you love boxing and you really love this? The sport is all you live and all you do, but you don't study it. You couldn't tell me a left hook from a meat hook. You couldn't tell me what a shotgun jab is. You couldn't tell me how to pivot. None of that. You can't tell me how to be offensively defensive. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. So why are you even, on here? Oh, I left out Ring IQ, that guy. He's decent too. He's decent. He gives you a lot of information, but same thing, don't always agree with him. I need to get on his show live and have a discussion with him about Devin Haney. That word racist does not apply to Devin Haney at all. I'll break down the word racist to him, prejudice, and bigot in a very respectable way. Who else? Bruce Vane, another one. He's good, right? He's good, but he doesn't really talk to people, man. Bruce should open it up and talk to people because he gives a lot of information, but he doesn't talk to people. Counterpunch boxing. I like him. He's cool. I wish he would do the live thing and take calls. That would be great. Him, Myron, and D3 need to do a show together, and then people could get on there and talk to them and pick their brains and so forth. But I ain't got too much more to say. Again, the title of this is Boxing Podcasters, what is their purpose? Because if they don't study boxing and all they do is give you drama and hate, why are they even doing what they do? You disrespecting the sport, you disrespecting the fans, and all around you're liars. You're just flat out liars. And if it don't apply, then don't cry. If so that's just about all I have to say on this subject. Once I learn how to do this YouTube thing, I'll do some more. I'll give some more information and all that. But I'm definitely thinking about starting a podcast because I'm sick of going on everybody else's show and giving them the most valuable thing I have, which is me. Y'all don't deserve me. I'm better than all of y'all anyway. Every blasted last one of you. I am. I know. I'm still cool with some of y'all, but I'm charming, man, and that's the arrogance. Of course, there's a level of arrogance. We all have that. I'm just going to admit it to you. That's part of the that rustic charm, I guess. Or it pisses people off, who knows. But what I won't do is belittle people. I will never call you out your name unless you attack me like that. Then I'm just going to let you speak, and you can embarrass yourself all you want. Because you're not hurting nobody. You're not hurting nobody. You never will. That's just it. I was just irritated by these damn boxing know nothing podcasters. You know who really should have a podcast? Buddy McGirt and James Toney together. If somebody knows, anybody knows the both of them, reach out to them. Both of them should get on here and show these boys how to really put on a boxing podcast. You know, because then I could call in with them and have a real conversation. You know? Then. But other than that, peace, blessings, and that's all I have to say.